not practice or be available?
Glasgow won't practice, and the rest of the guys in question will be limited. Shamar, Chubb, and Shelby Harris.
What happened with Darby? Is that, I guess, the second to last play of the game?
No, he had kind of had some tightness of late, so I'm not exactly sure when it happened, but I didn't even know. It was after we spoke out here on Monday that they told me he was going to go get it checked out. He reported, and on the MRI they showed a little bit of a tear that he needs to miss some time.
Where do you go from here? Does Pat move up, Surtain?
Yeah.
And does he take that spot, or does Kyle stay where he's at? I guess how does that shake out?
Yeah. He just goes right in for Ronald.
Where is Shelby's injury?
Just a wrist type sprain.
Is Glasgow a possibility for something?
It's iffy. He's doing a lot of tests today, and we'll see what those results bring us back.
Will that be Woodton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
How confident are you in Bradley Chubb maybe playing this week? Has he maybe made the right steps?
He's going to practice today on a limited basis and give it a go, so I'll probably be better able to answer that tomorrow.
Pat Surtain, is he going to stay on the outside even in sub packages and then someone else takes his kind of dime linebacker role, or is he going to still kind of go back and forth?
He'll stay outside.
As far as losing a guy like Jerry Jeudy, a guy that defenses have to pay a lot of attention to, how does that change up your offense this week?
I don't think it changes it. Obviously, we're going to miss Jerry. Obviously, it hurts our depth. But, KJ, Tim, and Cortland, Kendall, Spence, they'll be able to go in there and fill the void. But, Jerry was having a hell of a camp, as you all noticed, had a really good game going the other day, and we're going to miss him while he's out.
How'd you evaluate KJ's first game this year and have the drop, had some catches, and then is there a bigger onus on his shoulders with Jerry out?
He'll probably get more playing time, so if that equals a yes to that answer, yes, he's going to get more playing time. And I thought he played well. He had the drop, but it wasn't an easy catch, and he'll get the next one.
If you've had success in your career against rookies you're playing against for the first time, when you face a guy for the first time as a rookie, do you try to do anything more exotic? Do you add more looks or pressure, or do you kind of just still play kind of the same way you would?
Yeah, we just, we play the defense that we're comfortable playing. No sense making our guys uncomfortable for the sake of that. And hopefully, we do a good enough job disguising our intentions, and that helps. I mean, a lot of people think pressuring a rookie quarterback is the way to go, but sometimes that makes it easy for him. It identifies the coverage, gets the ball out quick, and so you just need to have a good mix of pressure and coverage.
When you play a rookie quarterback this early in the season, do you have to go back and watch his college tape, or how do you maybe study?
No, he's got enough playing time now in a Jaguars uniform that we'll focus mainly on that. Yeah, he definitely showed his talent. This guy's got a great future ahead of him, made some great throws, some great plays. Sometimes a game can get out of hand like that one did for a lot of reasons, but you definitely saw his talent and his ability.
Coach, you put out something on Twitter the other day about the 49er player, Pierce, is it?
Yeah.
Tell us why he was so special to you.
Well, he was a hell of a guy, number one, hell of a teammate, hell of a player, and we just had remained in contact over the years, and coincidentally, he texted me on Friday of last week, and we went back and forth with about 3 texts, and, it was 48 hours later he had passed, so it was kind of a little freaky for me, but he was a hell of a guy, and forget the football stuff, and I always enjoyed our relationship.
How versatile is he? What kind of challenges have had?
Yeah, he's a good receiver. He's physical. When he gets the ball in his hand, he's a good runner. He runs hard as wideouts go. He's got good size, good hands, good speed. He's a guy that gets a lot of action. The balls come to him. He's their slot receiver primarily, and he's a good player.
Vic, how did you assess the performance of the offensive line, and what are some of the things that you get short of?
Yeah, I thought the line overall played good. I thought our protection was good. they made a concerted effort to try and disrupt our run game and not let it get loose. And we did a good job of staying patient with it and not totally ignoring it. And eventually in the second half, we got some 10-yarders, 8-yarders, 12-yarders, and then got the big one with Melvin there late. So, but I thought our line played good, but they definitely can play better.
You talked about this team, these players taking ownership more as they've evolved these last few years, gotten some older players. To see Teddy lead the way he did after KJ had whether it was a drop or not, and Alberto fumbled, is that a sign of growth? And Teddy was saying he was hearing it from other guys too. Are you seeing that sign of growth?
Yeah, I mean, there's it's all for one and one for all, and we got to pick each other up when somebody has a bad play, and just keep showing wood out there. I think there's a good atmosphere.
Do you know, even on Friday this week, why was that the right decision for you guys? And do you have to talk to them after the Saints kind of had their?
Yeah, we've talked to them about it extensively. Not just today. We did today, but we've talked to them previously about it when we made that decision. And I feel confident that we'll be able to avoid the problems that others have had down there. We're only going to be there for 36 hours roughly before we get on the buses to go to the game, and 2 of those nights we'll be sleeping. So we're going to have a normal Friday here, and then get on the buses to go to the airport and pull into that hotel about 9 o'clock and basically go to sleep and be there Saturday.
Do you know Urban Meyer personally at all?
I do not. I've never met him.
Okay, obviously a lot of success in the college ranks. What do you think about his potential as an NFL head coach?
That should be great. The guy's been a great head coach in college football. I know he loves football, and I'm sure he studied the NFL extensively here in the last 2 years while he was out, and I'm sure he's ready for it.
Do you think in terms of when you faced rookie quarterbacks 20 years ago, are these guys better prepared in some of the nuances?
Yeah, probably true. Because the NFL game has adapted some of the things the college game is doing. It used to be the other way around, and it still is, but there's more ideas going back and forth, with all the video everybody sees, and they're running plays that he ran in college too.
Did you take away anything from your year at Stanford that you would use schematically?
No, not really.
I think Draymond Jones had a handful of plays the other night where he was right in the backfield very quickly. How unique is his first step, and is that something he came here with?
Yeah, he came here with that. It was obvious when you watched him as a college player. He was quick, and had good change of direction in there for a defensive lineman, and that's proved to be true in the NFL game too.
Is he better against the run?
He's better now than he was when he first got here, for sure.
What do you say to a player like KJ when he drops that pass that he did on that side? Word of encouragement or anything?
Everybody else was doing it, and encouraging him. He knows he's disappointed he dropped it, and he just got to have the mindset, I can't wait for the next one to go catch that one. All the great ones have had their drop passes. It's how you react to them.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you,